Hey basketball lovers, welcome back to our courtside chatter on this channel. Today we're diving into the spicy side of NBA history. The players who didn't just ruffle feathers, but straight up ignited storms of animosity. Get ready for a roller coaster as we unveil the most despised ballers in the league's colorful history. The NBA, where epic tales of triumph unfold, is also home to some players who've earned more boos than cheers. So, buckle up as we explore the tales of the 7 most hated players in NBA history. What fueled the disdain? How did they leave a mark on the game? Stick around as we unravel the drama. Who made the cut for the Hall of Shame? Let's jump right into it. Number 7. James Harden, known as the Faker. James Harden's playing style has faced criticism lately, with some fans expressing disappointment in what they perceive as a decline marked by slower and less agile moves. He has been known for attempting to draw fouls in critical moments, which has garnered disapproval from spectators. Additionally, Harden's decisions to leave teams have been accompanied by controversy, such as his mid-season transfer to Brooklyn in 2021, seen by some as a move in search of an elusive championship ring. While he was once adored in Houston, Harden's reputation has been affected by his subsequent moves, including a transition to Philadelphia from New York. There were speculations about his physical condition during his time in Brooklyn, with claims of intentional weight gain to facilitate a transfer to the Sixers. Harden's statements about revolutionizing the game have not resonated well with some, contributing to a less favorable perception among certain fans. It's worth noting that opinions on players can vary, and this analysis reflects a particular viewpoint during a specific period. Number 6. Latrell Sprewell, known as the Rebel. Latrell Sprewell fell out of favor with NBA fans when he declared, "I have to feed my family," amidst the dispute over a 3-year, $21 million contract with the Minnesota Timberwolves. The talented veteran had already lost the support of many fans due to his actions during his time with the Warriors. Head coach PJ Carlesimo had instructed Sprewell to make more accurate passes, but when Carlesimo got too close, Sprewell responded by threatening to kill him and proceeded to choke him for more than 10 seconds. This infamous choking incident with his coach marked him as one of the most controversial and disliked players of his generation. Despite his skills as a scorer and competitor, Sprewell was never able to fully escape the shadow of his destructive behavior. Number 5. Metta World Peace, known as the Deranged. Formerly known as Ron Artest, and later adopting the name Metta World Peace, this player remains one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in recent NBA history. He gained notoriety for his involvement. Number 4. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is generally not known for controversies, but his frequent team changes have stirred some criticism, leaving a sense of incompleteness in the eyes of his detractors. While not the most charismatic player, his serious and stoic demeanor on the court has not endeared him to everyone. According to a graph shared by Alejandro Gaitan on Twitter, Durant is the most disliked player in several states, including his former team's home states of Oklahoma and California. Durant's decision to leave the Thunder for the Warriors in 2015, without securing a championship for Oklahoma, drew criticism. Although he won 2 titles with the Warriors in 2017 and 2018, his departure in 2019, following their finals loss to the Raptors, left a sour taste. Seeking a more prominent role, he joined the Nets alongside Kyrie Irving. Even in Golden State, Durant has not been forgiven for leaving a championship-caliber team that wanted him and had offered a good contract. Instead, he opted for the Nets, a team considered nouveau riche. Despite winning championships with the Warriors, his departure left a mark. In Brooklyn, Durant couldn't fulfill the objective of securing a championship, partly due to the challenges posed by his teammate Kyrie Irving. After Irving left for Dallas, Durant headed west again, continuing his quest for success in the ever-evolving landscape of professional basketball. Number 3. Draymond Green, known as the Agitator. Now, let's step onto the podium, and one cannot overlook the professor of NBA trash-talking, Draymond Green. There's no one quite like the Warriors' interior player when it comes to unsettling opponents, be it through words or, if needed, a well-placed hand or any other part of the body to assert dominance. He's even taken down the likes of LeBron to the ground. Whether he chooses to be the silent disruptor or the center of attention in the midst of altercations, Draymond is always present in the scrums. In one image, he's locked in a face-to-face standoff with Anthony Davis. His podcast is another outlet for his unfiltered thoughts, and if necessary, he doesn't shy away from expressing them. However, this season, his impulses came at a cost when he landed a punch on his own teammate, Jordan Poole. Not too long ago, Draymond found himself suspended indefinitely from the NBA due to another act of violence. He was ejected from a game against the Phoenix Suns for hitting Bosnian player Jusuf Nurkic in the face. What's particularly frustrating about Green is that he's not just a rough player with limited skills. On the contrary, he possesses a diverse skill set, a good shooter, and a proficient passer, among other virtues. Despite not having as much muscle as some of his counterparts, he can feign it when necessary, celebrating with gusto. Draymond loves himself in every way, and perhaps that's precisely why he manages to be both admired and disliked. Number 2. LeBron James, known as the Traitor. LeBron James has been a subject of frequent discussions regarding his haters both on and off the basketball court during his illustrious 20-year career in the NBA. Despite his exceptional talent and dominance, a turning point in his reputation occurred with his infamous decision in 2010 when he left the Cleveland Cavaliers to join the Miami Heat. The manner in which he handled his departure and the subsequent ostentatious celebration with the Heat marked him as a traitor in the eyes of many loyal fans. While LeBron has achieved numerous titles and accolades with different teams, the shadow of his initial decision continues to haunt his legacy. His televised announcement, known as The Decision, where he revealed his move to Miami instead of staying in Cleveland, as well as his bold proclamation as the best basketball player who has never played, further fueled the resentment of his critics. The impact of LeBron's actions extended to several victims who felt the consequences of his decisions. Winning titles with every team he played for only intensified the animosity from those who viewed him as a traitor. According to the aforementioned graph, LeBron is the most hated player in up to 20 states. And in the top spot, we have Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving could easily claim the number 1 spot, surpassing even LeBron James, primarily due to the plethora of controversies that surround him, ranging from his personal beliefs to career decisions. Irving is almost synonymous with controversy, and nowhere is this more evident than in Boston. After pledging loyalty to the Celtics, he ultimately betrayed that commitment by not renewing his contract and opting for the ambitious project with the Nets in 2019 alongside Kevin Durant. Despite a warm reception in New York, the Big Apple has proven to be a challenging environment for Irving. Issues such as refusing to get vaccinated, sharing a link to an anti-Semitic film, and disrupting the team dynamic mid-season, leading to Durant's departure, have contributed to the negative perception surrounding him. Irving's unique beliefs, such as the notion that the Earth is flat, coupled with his occasional clashes with journalists, further fuel the controversy. Being in close proximity to LeBron James only adds to the mix, creating the perfect cocktail for animosity. Other players like Joel Embiid, Chris Paul, and Trae Young also find themselves in the conversation. Kyrie Irving's trail of controversies and unconventional beliefs make him a standout candidate for the title of the most polarizing player in the league. As we wrap up our deep dive into the NBA's most hated, remember that greatness and hate often share the court. These players, with all their flaws and triumphs, have left an indelible mark on basketball history. Stay tuned for more thrilling tales from the world of hoops. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and slam that notification bell. Until next time, keep the love for the game alive.